In this next set of drills in this swim training program, the purpose is to learn how to float. It's to get yourself into a horizontal position without having to struggle for it. That way you're not pushing through the water like a tugboat. You're just kind of going horizontally in the water with as little drag as possible. The first drill that we're gonna do in this set is very similar to a couple of the drills that we did before, where we had our hands on the wall and we were just kicking slightly. But in this case, we're actually gonna push ourselves forward and start moving in the water like we would in a swim stroke. The technique for this is to either stand in a shallow pool or go into a deep end if you're comfortable with that, and push yourself slightly forward off of the wall, giving yourself just a little bit of momentum. Go face down in the water with your hands over your head and start blowing out bubbles like we did in the drill before. Remember that humming might help, and just kick hard enough to keep your legs close to the surface of the water without tiring yourself out. Go until you run out of oxygen, and then just take a little breath. You can either stand up if you're in a shallow end, or just bring your head out of the water if you're in a deep end. Grab enough oxygen to feel comfortable, and go back down and do the same thing. Hands overhead, kicking slightly with your feet close to the surface of the water. Repeat all the way across the pool and do a few lengths of this. Do this drill until it feels effortless and it's comfortable to do. It should feel easy, and it might take a few tries to do it, but by the time you've got it, you're well on your way to learning how to float and not fight the water.